So my experience of the retreat has been absolutely amazing. The support and the kindness and the love here is just absolutely palpable. And it's one of the most challenging but most rewarding things I've ever done in all my life. And I just don't think I could ever express the gratitude I feel. Just beautiful, absolutely beautiful. One of the things was when I mentioned my anxiety, whoever they are, was quite mischievous, and they said, "Oh, just watch this," and they undid something that had been tied around me, and they said, "Ta-da, it's as simple as that." And I feel it's gone. And that's why I feel a gratitude that I've never ever experienced before in my life. And just beyond anything I could have ever imagined. And just so grateful. A lot of it was very challenging. It's like I had to feel things for it to be transmuted. So I was immersed in things that were very uncomfortable, things that were very, confronting. And I kept on asking, I want to feel the love, I want to feel the gentleness. And I kept on being shown something that actually, looking back now, seemed to be a cleansing process. So I was almost being taken through something so that I could come out the other end. So I had to experience that in order to let that go. And there was something about being dismantled to be rebuilt. But it was just, the visuals were, unbelievable, absolutely unbelievable. I've had an impression of what they might be like. They were infinitely more. They were showing me things. I was becoming the things they were showing me, and then it was kind of bypassing my logical brain and just becoming. It was immersing in my atoms. It was just. There's just so much. My sister passed when she was very young, and I've always imagined her as a nature spirit, being part of creation and kind of caring, a custodian for animals and the natural world. And she came through, and in some way there was a bright pink lotus flower, and she said, it's me, and I'm in everything. And it was just incredible. And there was grief. I saw a very specific grief that I haven't resolved, not connected with my sister. And I was allowed to feel it, and then it was gone. And I could probably talk all night, to be honest, because it was just so incredible. And I don't think, if anyone's ever experienced, if they haven't experienced social anxiety, they won't realise how paralysing it is. And I feel that I'm never going to have that again. I feel like it's this experience, everybody has enabled me to just undo it, like they showed me, just undo it. And beyond magical. Have more fun. Yeah, definitely a sense of lightness and levity, and also I think just to kind of see that gratitude out in reality by having reverence for this process, and by journaling and being very mindful, and just holding that in a really sacred space and not taking it for granted, and realizing just what an incredible gift it was, will continue to be. But yeah, I think dedicating time specifically to nourish myself in the way that looks, without worrying about how that looks to other people or what they're doing, or nourish what my soul's asking for, and that will, I think, yield incredible things.